Hello, Creepy Chronicles 228 viewers. Imagine waking up to a world in chaos. The dead are walking, society is crumbling, and survival is the name of the game. The familiar humdrum of daily life is abruptly replaced by an eerie silence, punctuated only by the distant moans of the undead. The once bustling streets now echo with an ominous quietude, the cityscape appearing like a ghost town. The world as we know it has been transformed into an unrecognizable dystopia overnight. Civilization, with its order and structure, has collapsed, giving way to a primal struggle for existence. The rules have changed, and so must we. This isn't a nightmare you can wake up from. This is the new reality, a reality where the dead walk among the living, and danger lurks at every corner. In this world of the undead, every step, every breath, every decision could be your last. Welcome to the damned rising, where the only goal is to survive. In this new world, awareness isn't just a trait, it's a survival tool. Imagine for a moment a world overrun by the undead, a world where every corner turned could lead to a face-off with a ravenous creature. In such a world, being aware of one's surroundings isn't just a good habit, it's a lifeline. Awareness can be the difference between life and death. It's not just about seeing what's in front of you, but also understanding what could be lurking in the shadows. It's about scanning your environment for potential threats, escape routes, and hiding spots. It's about knowing when to fight and when to flee. Think about it. When you're being chased by a horde of the undead, every second counts. You don't have the luxury of time to plan an escape route then. You need to have noted it well in advance. You need to have observed the environment, identified the quickest and safest way out. That's where your awareness plays a crucial role. But being aware doesn't stop at noting your surroundings. It also includes being adaptable. The rules of the world as we know it have changed. The old playbook doesn't apply anymore. You need to be quick on your feet, ready to change your plans at a moment's notice. In a landscape dominated by the living dead, predictability can be fatal. You can't afford to be set in your ways. You need to be flexible, open to new ideas and strategies. Remember, the goal isn't to be the strongest or the fastest. It's to be the most adaptable, the most aware. This is the new world order. A world where the rules are written and rewritten every second. Where survival depends not on strength, but on awareness. On the ability to see not just what's there, but also what could be. So keep your eyes open. Keep your mind sharp. Stay alert, stay aware. Because in this world, awareness isn't just a trait. It's a survival tool. And remember, in the land of the dead, the mindful live. Lone wolves don't last long in the apocalypse. Strength is in numbers. Picture this. You're in the heart of a zombie apocalypse. Streets are teeming with the undead, and every second counts. Would you rather face this alone or with a team? The answer is clear. A team offers a wealth of benefits that could mean the difference between survival and becoming zombie chow. Consider this. A team brings together a diverse set of skills. Imagine one of you is a medical expert, another a handyman, and yet another a survivalist. These skills combined can tackle a wider array of challenges than a single individual could. The medic can treat wounds, the handyman can fortify shelters, and the survivalist can navigate the wilderness. Alone, you may be a jack of all trades but a master of none. Together, you're a formidable unit. Next, let's talk about shared responsibilities. In a world overrun by the undead, there's always too much to do and too little time. Foraging for food, maintaining shelter, keeping watch for zombies, these tasks can be overwhelming for one person. Divide them among a team, and suddenly they become manageable. Each person can focus on their assigned tasks, making the group more efficient and effective. Lastly, let's not forget the increased safety a team provides. There's safety in numbers, as they say. A group can watch each other's backs, fend off larger hordes of zombies, and rescue members in peril. When you're alone, a single mistake could spell your doom. But in a team, your companions might just save your life. So if you find yourself in an apocalypse, remember this. Going solo might seem appealing, with no disagreements, no sharing of resources. But it's a dangerous path. The undead don't care for your independence. They see you as their next meal. Together, you stand a chance. Alone, you're just another meal. Survival isn't just about dodging zombies, it's about living another day. In the midst of a hypothetical zombie apocalypse, the key to your survival boils down to 4 fundamental elements: food, water, shelter, and defense. Let's start with food. In a world overrun by the undead, supermarkets and convenience stores become a thing of the past. You'll need to get creative. Learn to forage for edible plants and insects. They may not be your first choice for a meal, but they're packed with essential nutrients. If you're lucky enough to find canned goods, ration them wisely. Every morsel counts. Water, our second essential, is vital for life. But in a zombie-infested world, clean water may be scarce. Rainwater can be an excellent source, but it must be boiled to kill any potential pathogens. Remember, dehydration can be as deadly as a zombie bite. Next up is shelter. You'll need a safe, secure place to rest and regroup. Abandoned buildings can provide great cover, but they also attract other survivors and, of course, zombies. Look for places that are off the beaten path, with good sight lines and multiple escape routes. Finally, defense. In a world where the dead walk, knowing how to protect yourself is paramount. Weapons are important, but remember, noise attracts attention. A baseball bat or a crowbar can be just as effective as a firearm, and a whole lot quieter. But defense isn't just about fighting off zombies, it's about staying healthy and avoiding injuries. Simple first aid skills can be the difference between life and death. Remember, in a zombie apocalypse, it's not just about staying alive. It's about thriving. It's about using your wits and resources to not just survive, but to build a life worth living, even in the darkest of times. With these essentials, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Surviving the zombie apocalypse isn't about becoming a monster, it's about preserving your humanity. As we wrap up this survival guide, let's take a moment to revisit our main survival strategies. We started with awareness, the cornerstone of survival. The world around us is our greatest resource and our biggest threat. We must stay alert and never let our guard down, constantly scanning for escape routes and potential hiding spots. Quick thinking and situational awareness are the keys to staying one step ahead of the undead. Then we discussed the power of teamwork. In the face of a zombie apocalypse, unity is strength. We must build and rely on our team, pooling our skills and resources to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. Finally, we delved into survival essentials. These are the tools and tactics we need to stay alive, from weapons to food and water. Remember, the key to survival isn't just staying alive, it's staying human. Until next time, stay alert, stay safe, and stay alive. And don't forget to subscribe to Creepy Chronicles 228 for more survival strategies.